Drake.
Drake.
Oprah.
Oprah.
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
A-Rod.
A-Rod.
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Look at this pretty hair. Black King God, dude. Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Snoop.
Snoop.
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
Swiss Beats.
Speed.
Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Maluma.
Maluma.
Issa Rae.
Sheree.
Sierra.
Sierra.
Janelle Monáe.
And Monet.
Yeah, that's my sis right there. Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Jay Powell.
Jay Belch.
Naomi Campbell.
Naomi Campbell.
That's your auntie. Hey, Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba.
Rita Wilson. Gabrielle Union. Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
Usher.
Usher.
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato.
Shaq and his whole family.
Shaq and his whole family.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Little Uzi Vert.
Little Uzi Vert.
Sway Lee.
Sway Lee.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Julian Huff.
Julian Huff.
Diplo.
Diplo.
E-Nice.
E-Nice.
Freya.
Freya.
Burner Boy.
Burner Boy.
The show's third singer. Nicole Scherzinger. Nicole from the Pussycat Dolls. Say Nicole.
Oh.
From the Pussycat Dolls.
Cat dog.
That's right. Paris Goebel.
Cat dog.
Cara Delevingne. Winnie Harlow. Prince Montana. And a bunch of big surprises that I can't.
Looking like Diddy clapped back at all the recent raids and exposure with a shocking list of names, threatening to screw him over if they didn't have his back. Now an artist is putting Diddy's secret hit list out on blast.
One of the other allegations in the Cassie Ventura lawsuit concerned Kid Cudi. This is from Michael Velli from YouTube. Will the feds investigate the rumors that Kid Cudi's car was blown up by Diddy because he dated Cassie Ventura? For facts purposes, Kid Cudi's car was blown up.
Absolutely, I think they'll investigate it. I think they're taking everything that's been filed, they're combing through it, and they're going to turn over every leaf or every rock, every car, so to speak, and anything that they can use against him, they're going to investigate it and try to use it against him. So definitely.
Let's stay with you.
Can I also say it just goes to his access? If you can blow someone's car up, it just goes to the reach that you have, and it just substantiates someone's fear of him, especially, we were talking about witness protection earlier. He has reach. He can send someone to blow up a car if he so desires over a love issue, spurned love interest.
When Cassie, the artist Cassie.
Oh, yeah.
It started when she filed a lawsuit against him for past abuse.
But weren't they were they married? They've been together for a long time.
They were together for a while, yeah. But I guess when he was with her, the lawsuit details that he used to beat her, that he used to rape her, and that he would also force her to have sex with other guys, and he would film it.
That's so weird.
And then she claimed that Diddy also blew up Kid Cudi's car because Kid Cudi was hitting on her.
Like a explosion? like a mafia? Wow.
And then also, this is, keep in mind that she was 19 and he was 37 at the time. So it's a pretty big difference. The day that lawsuit went public, the next day, Diddy's legal team settled it.
Next day?
Holy
You got a good legal team.
So he was probably like, Cassie, we'll give you 40 mil.
Yeah, they knew about it, but then once the lawsuit actually hit the public eye, then they tried to, But it was one of those settlements where they're like, okay, we're going to pay her the money. Nobody knows how much it was. There's estimates that she was possibly demanding 30 million. They don't know. But it's one of those, it's not an admission of guilt thing. So Diddy continued to say none of that stuff is true, but we're going to give her this money. Which kind of sort of sucks that like it got settled out of court because now you'll never really know.
Yeah.
So
that's the way the legal system is though.
So because that lawsuit went through and the settlement happened, a bunch of other people started coming out. A number of women first came out saying that like, oh, he actually like raped me back then during this, and then another woman said that him and like a bunch of his friends like had raped her, they drugged her. A bunch of stuff came out. And then this guy came out and said that he had been assaulted too.
Lil Rod?
Yeah, your boy.
He's my boy Lil Rod, dude.
Yeah, he said that like Diddy had made him have sex with like male.
With its new list out, let's throw it back to some old names. Now, one who nearly escaped was Cassie's ex, Kid Cudi, whose car Diddy straight up blew up.
Puff, the magic assaulter, is so powerful and rich, and he is so hooked up, connected, and linked in. First of all, that he's not on LinkedIn, but he's also so omnipotent, so vicious, that people that cross him get hurt or disappear. So, maybe this is my last Armageddon update. I'm just kidding, Sean. You know I love you. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon update.
Of his apartment with the firearm in pursuit of a rival industry executive whom he learned was nearby.
All right, never mind. He could have absolutely killed Tupac if he's doing shit like that. He's assassinating rival industry executives.
Yeah.
Yep. So for what it's worth, I don't know if you clarified, but the car explosion was actually Kid Cudi being the victim. So Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway, and P. Diddy is the one that's...
Now, anybody who's ever crossed Diddy's ended up dead somehow. Now, his ties to the murders of Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. are wild and make you wonder why Diddy even made it in the industry in the first place.
Says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous, and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Incense has gone off. When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
But you've been getting out for over a decade. I remember when you said the top feels so much better than the bottom.
Yeah, I've been saying this.
You've been consistent.
Can we all go?
Can I go?
When you see Jadakiss put his head down like. While we stuck here right now, and the cameras is rolling, everybody see. Don't make like it's just me, man. Puffy do some like a little fluffy stuff.
Now you guys
on.
are all in some hip hop beef, okay?
Nah, Gerard ain't got nothing to do with this. What Puffy said
Gerard, like, I don't know
what Puffy said about what he want to do with Fabulous has nothing to do with you, Gerard.
Gerard has no idea who Fabulous is.
Pablo and Gerard are now involved in this.
Gerard, spell Fabulous. F-A-B. Gerard, spell Fabulous. Gerard, spell Fabulous.
Do it.
Well, it depends if you're talking about
F-A-B-O-L-O-U-S.
But does it ever affect your relationships in Hollywood? They're like, fifth stop, you gay bashing.
It doesn't, because they know that I'm poking at what he's saying. And plus, I'm a rapper. Don't give me mogul, because when you get mogul, you get in trouble. There's new standards.
I kind of feel like people.
I'm a rapper.
I kind of feel like people know what comes with 50. Like they kind of know what comes with you.
Right, it's because it's been very consistent. So you can't come to me and say, "Why did you say this?" when I've been saying this the entire time.
You like Google me.
Huh? Yeah,
like
Google.
Google
So 150 times I said.
The nigga Puff was like, first he was amping him to get style. Then he was like, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it. This is Puff putting some shit. I mean, like I paid for it. And I was like, I got the out there, sitting out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures with me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. This is shit that goes on. But there's just a little fruit. Puff is a fruit pile. It's a fruit pop, trust me. You see the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. I'll take you shot. I got a bankroll out there.
For the people to make him the laughing stock of hip hop, the laughing stock of Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, is one of the greatest tragedies of our time. It's crazy what he has become to the media.
Can you separate his music from his personal life?
You know the man through his music. So you can't separate his personal life from the music.
Why do you think he was offering to take 50 Cent shopping?
I can't really offer that, bro. I can't really answer that. I don't know why, but just on some sucker shit, probably. You know what I'm saying? Trying to play 50. He know 50. Come on, bro. 50 was rich at the time. 50 used to do music for him. Why he never asked him then when he was doing music for him? You understand? Just talking shit, want to have something to say. Knowing 50 hot.
Now, 50 Cent's always been wild, calling out Diddy, Jay-Z, and Suge Knight. Now, it kicked off when 50 Cent called Diddy a fruity dude. Now, Diddy denied it, but let's be real. 50 ain't the only one calling him gay.
The biggest rap beef we've ever had, or one of the biggest rap beefs we've ever had. And one of those winners was Puff. Because everybody
forgot all about it.
Yep. And even if they didn't forget, they weren't as vocal. They certainly were not speaking about this anymore.
They were distracted, if anything.
Yeah. And what a distraction. You know how I feel when your name is in something that maybe you don't, but for me, I do. Your name being some, you be home helpless. And all you can say to yourself is, come on, next story.
Exactly.
Come on, next story. I know it's coming. Somebody doing something out there today. Come on, get me out of this mix. Kendrick versus Drake was the best ever of that. If I didn't change my life around, I would love to have been. And then Kendrick and Drake.
As a diss record, it said he was dissing 50 Cent. He mentions 50 Cent in the record.
I didn't hear the 50 Cent diss.
He says many men hated on me. Do we have that part?
I didn't hear him dissing 50 Cent, but what I did hear him, I heard him taunting the FBI.
Right.
Do we have that part?
Well, before you do that, let me get to that. Well, he did mention 50's name and said many men hated on him. And he said, well, 50 Cent said, I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on this record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy kids because Keefe D said he killed Tupac. Laugh out loud. So that was 50 Cent's response.
And see, that's the other thing, right? It's been really quiet about the Diddy situation, right? Like, it's like the Drake and the Kendrick and all that. That's what I'm saying. He took so why stir all of this back up by putting out a record that none of us needed?
Diddy's own son dropped a track dissing 50 Cent, but the drama's getting juicier. 50 mocked him, saying that he's scared for his life now.
But speaking of witness protection, I'll throw this question back to you. Sharon Mullen from YouTube, since he can't be found, by the way, it's not that maybe he can't be found. I actually would think his lawyers know where he is. There's a chance the government knows where he is. But since assuming he can't be found, could Diddy already be under witness protection? Afi.
But did he already be under witness protection or G?
Nope, Diddy. The question is, could Diddy be under witness protection? I wonder if they're saying they want to build a case against someone bigger.
If there's a big boss, if there's a big man in play, yes, maybe. And you know what? That would also if you listen to the rumors, it's been rumored a very long time that he is has some sort of deal with some sort of government where, and that's been giving him the license to act so callously and carelessly, allegedly, of course, in the past with people. So that's a really good question. There may be a big boss man.
Now, there might be a bigger power letting Diddy off the hook. Now, people speculating that they're a big boss Diddy's working for. Allow him to kill and cover it all up.